Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max. This is my affirmation video to a book I've been copying called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. And like I said, this is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal. I have everything written here. I'm just reading it, and I hope you listen. And this is a source of chi. It's the unmanifested, what is in the East called chi, a kind of universal light energy. No, it isn't. The unmanifested is the source of chi. Chi is the inner energy field of your body. It is the bridge between the inner and the outer world of source. It's the halfway point between the manifested world and the world of being that is unmanifested. Chi can be likened to the river or an energy stream. You have to take your focus of consciousness deeply into the inner body. You're tracing its course all the way back to the river and its source of chi. Chi is movement. The unmanifested is stillness. When you reach a point of absolute stillness, which is nevertheless vibrant with your life, you have gone beyond the inner body and beyond chi to the source itself. The unmanifested chi is the link between the unmanifested world and the physical universe. So if you take your attention deeply into the inner body, you may reach this point, this singularity, where the world dissolves into this unmanifested form. And unmanifested form takes on this energy of stream of chi, which then becomes the world. This is the very point of birth and death. When your consciousness is directed outward, mind and world arise. When it is directed inward, it realizes its own source and returns home to this unmanifested form. And when your consciousness comes back into this manifested world, you reassume the form of identity and temporarily is relinquished. You have a name, a past, a life situation, but it is one essential respect that you are not the same person you were before. You have a glimpse of the reality within yourself that is not of this world, although it is separate from it, just as it isn't separate from you. Now let your spiritual practice be this. As you go about your life, don't give 100% of your attention to the external world, to your mind. Keep some within. I have spoken about this already. Feel the inner body even when engaged in everyday activities, especially when engaged in relationships or when you are relating with nature. Feel the stillness deep inside it. Keep that portal open. It's quite possible to become conscious of the unmanifested throughout your life. You feel it as a deep sense of peace somewhere in the background, stillness that never leaves you no matter what happens out here. You become the bridge between the unmanifested and the manifested, between God and the world. This is a state of connectedness with the source that we call enlightenment. Don't get the impression that the unmanifested is separate form from which is manifested. How could it be? It is the life within every form, the inner essence of all that exists. It pervades this world. Let me explain. That was The Source of Chi by Eckhart Tolle in the book The Power of Now, The Guide to Spiritual Enlightenment. Basically written the book here as my affirmations 2 times. You think twice. I'm Max. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you, and I'm out.